Hello everybody and welcome back into Play Spell from Laval, Quebec. It's the Toronto Marlies and the Laval Rocket Game 2 in the best of 5 of round 3. Marlies with a stunner in Game 1. They took it 3-2 in the final 6 seconds, regaining the lead after giving up the 2-1 lead in the final 11 seconds. Here we go, it's Game 2. Rocket looking to come out stronger tonight. As we said, one of the best home teams, along with the Toronto Marlies. Actually, Laval has been the best team over the last few years at home. Marlies second in that department. Pass in front of the net. Never made it there. Quelle up to Roy. Here comes Martel, and here come the Rocket with speed. Down the right side, looking to the net. Here's a chance. Centered! Stopped by Mrazek on the great one-time try. They get it back. Roy spins, looks, waits. In behind the goal, tuck. And that one knocked away by the stick of Mrazek. And the Marlies get it up ice. Mark Michaelis with speed, drops back for Joey Anderson, but turns it over in the Laval zone. Bork plays that back in behind his goal. Now up to Roy, and it comes out. Goluboff up the boards. Rocket get it back. Here they come. Martel right side and in. Can't get a shot to the net. Mark Michaelis for Toronto. Back down the Rocket ice. That finds its way in deep. Razzini to it. Looks in front. Pass was there. Penalty coming against Toronto. Rocket in the series, 1-for-1 on the power play. Toronto 0-for-1. Here's the second Rocket power play of the series. Laval's power play is what's been deadly every round, and the Marlies experienced that last game. Shot, stopped by Mrazek. Played up to Jack Kapaka. He'll play it down the Rocket ice on this Marley penalty kill. Yolonen is to the puck, and he's taken down, and that's going to be a 5-on-3. Laval Rocket can have 2 extra men on the ice early in this hockey game in Game 2. Here's the draw. 5-on-3. One back by the Marlies. A big face-off win, and they clear it down the ice to kill off penalty time. Primo played it in behind his goal. Everyone there to help each other. Yolonen finally made up his mind, gets the pass ahead, but Joseph Duszak, the only man back for Toronto. Cini. Duszak, far pass that finds Kivihome. In come the Marlies. They get by. In shoot. Walking away. Still a 5-on-3. Drop pass turned over. Marlies get it back. One minor done. Hit there. And now they get it up ice. And finally, here come the Rocket. Define a step. Plays that to Belzile. In shoots. Kicked down by Mrazek. Duszak with it back. Fired. Dia knocked down. And now Define. And that'll do it. 5-on-3. Nothing done. Vejdebo to the chest of Mrazek. So the Rocket now 1-for-3 on the power play in this series. That goes off a leg and into the corner. Picked up by Yolonen. And stolen by the Marlies. Hit in front. Yolonen gets it back again. And now up ahead. Anderson finds it for Toronto. Mac Hallwell. Here's a chance as it's knocked in, and it'll roll its way to Primo. And he'll play it down to Yolonen. 7 minutes to go in this opening period. Scoreless in Laval, Game 2. In come the Rocket step. And no chance to get it to the goal that time. Yolonen, it's offside. Toronto Marlies have been amazing this playoff round, and you can see exactly why. They're just doing everything right. Creating chances, scoring goals, making big saves when it matters. They found ways to win every time. Martel in the corner. Here's Chad Chris, Mac Hallwell, Clune up to Dargachitsa. Under 5 to go in this opening period. Fired around by Toronto. Kapaka shot to the net. Knocked down by Primo. Had a little bit of carry on it. Here's Martel, and back out come the Rocket. Roy one-on-one with Chad Chris. A shot to the goal, and Mrazek gobbles that to his chest. Loose on the giveaway, but it bounces back to the sticks of Toronto, and Kapaka fires it down the Rocket ice. Now finds Rich Clune, the captain, in, shoots, stop, rebound, they try to tuck it. Primo down, has that, and holds on for Laval. Right on the doorstep, but getting across Caden Primo to make a big save for the Laval Rocket here late in the first. Face-off coming. One back controlled by the Rocket. Goluboff. Up to Roy. Spins in his own zone. Gets that ahead to Martel. Far past Bork. Breakaway. Score! What a shot. Up and over the right shoulder. A breakaway goal in the final minute of the first. Gives Laval the lead. Now the Rocket get off to a good start here. A rocket right over that right shoulder. Right before the end of the first. Yeah, good time to score if you're the Rocket. You want to get that lead. Here's a chance. Marlies looking to respond fast. They did yesterday after blowing a 2-1 lead. In they come. Shot snatched up by Mrazek, and that'll do it for one. It's 1-0 Laval after one again. Shots are goal in the hockey game are 7 for the Rocket, 5 for the Marlies. 1-0 Laval after one. Hits 3-1 Toronto. Faceoffs 5-1 Rocket. Power plays Laval 0 for 2. Did nothing on a 5-on-3. Toronto hasn't had one. 1-0 Laval through 20. Welcome now into this second period of play. Marlies Rocket Game 2, Round 3. Best of 5. One back by Toronto. They control. Manel fires that down the ice. Takes a wicked bounce. And here's Quillet. Back to Martel. And out come the Rocket. Front of Manel. Back to it again. Far pass finds Mark Michaelis. Here's Bork. And he'll just play it around. Dahlstrom. Anti-Somla for Toronto. And back down the Rocket ice. Marlies a little bit tired, but here they come. Shot! Knocked down. Loose in front. No rebound there for the taking, though. Somla couldn't get it back to him. Here's a step for Bork. Breakaway to the net. He's stopped by Mrazek. Huge save. Somla far pass that finds Joey Anderson on the left. In, shoot, scores! What a perfectly placed rip by Joey Anderson. And Toronto has tied it here in Game 2 at 1. Back-to-back games coming back from a 1-0 deficit from the first. Yeah, great shot there. And Primo not labeled to the net properly against that post coming out big. He didn't. And Anderson finds the short side to tie the game. Face off back to center. One back by the Marlies. Had just tied the game moments ago. Now a breakaway steal. Rocket Martel to the goal. Stopped by Mrazek. Got it back. Stopped again. Loose. A third try. Spinning and firing. That's blocked in front. Marlies finally get back to the puck and get it ahead to Semyonov. Toronto will play it down to Laval ice. Goes in. That finds Cini. In. Shoots. Stop. In the air they try to find it. Goal above is there. And Laval looks to just get it out. Roy in his own zone, taken down. This will be the third power play tonight for the Laval Rocket. Make that 4, or is it going to be? It's still going to be the same power play, but the same man with 2 tripping calls on the same play. It's going to be a 4-minute minor. It'll be a long 4th power play for the Laval Rocket in this series. They're 1 for 3. 4 minutes on the power play. One back. Here's a drop pass. Shot on. Mrazek gave it away, but it gets free to Somla. Here come the Marlies. Somla and shoots. Blocked off away. Vejdemo. Defeat. Here come the Rocket. Vejdemo. Chance 2-on-1. And a shot. Gobbled up by Mrazek. Came free. Stopped again. They score. On the third try, it's going to be a power play goal. And the Rocket back on top 2-1. Oh, the Laval Rocket doing what they do best. Scoring on the power play. They're now 2 for 4 in this series. Stolen by Kapaka. Makes his way to the goal. Here's Vejdemo with it back. Spins in his own zone. Being chased by Somla for the puck. Belzile with it. Back to Dia. Here come the Rocket on the right. In with a chance. Stopped by Mrazek. Loose. He made that save too. Somla for Toronto. Marlies on their heels a bit here. Somla's taken down. Tripping over him, one of the Rocket players. Now Belzile. Here come the Laval Rocket. Gave it away to Anderson. Far pass finds Cini. Fires it down and around. Anderson back to it in front. Center that. Cini in tight. That one almost found its way in. Cini back after it again. He'll play that in front. That's Vejdemo. Back to the feed and turned over at center. Power play done. Brett Cini slows it down but gave the puck away. Here come the Rocket again. Down that left side. A stream of speed. Drop shot. Stopped there by Mrazek. Manel back in behind the Toronto net. Marlies on their toes a bit right now as Cini gets that to Semyonov and back down the Laval ice. In that finds Jerry McKenna. Trying to settle it down for some help. Defeat the only one there, but he was ran over. Here's Dia. Back to Ylonen ahead. Bork 1-on-1. Good play by Brennan Manel. Semyonov for Toronto. Makes his way inside. Shoots. Scores! We saw the same shot yesterday. He rips this one home, and we're tied again. 2-2. Kirill Semyonov with his second of the series. Same place as yesterday, goes up and over that left shoulder, top left corner of the net. Beautifully placed, 2-2 game. So we're tied again, the second time the Marlies escape a deficit in this game. Just keeps getting more interesting, doesn't it? One back at center. Rocket give it away. Here's Philip Kroll for Toronto. Drop pass. Found some help. McMahon got it back. Rubens could not keep the zone. Here's Bork on a break. Stopped by Mrazek. He knocks that down and holds on. Came out big and made it look easy. 2:13 to go in the middle period. 2-2 from Laval. It was 1-0 Rocket after one. Here's the face-off right side of the Marley net. One back, Rocket control, Quillet. Shot! Goluboff right on, it's blocker down. Here's Philip Kroll, and here come the Marlies. With speed, in over the blue line, winding up, waiting, shooting! Scores! Philip Kroll with a sneaky wrist shot. It trickles its way through Caden Primo. And Toronto has their first lead of the game in the final minute of the second to go up 3-2. Just put it to net. Never know what's going to happen. Look, the patience, then wind up and bang, and it goes right in between Caden Primo and in the net. Marley's first lead tonight, up 3-2. Back-to-back games with a 3-2 lead for the Toronto Marlies. Question is, will it hold this time? Quillet. Here's Bork down that right side. Step to the net. Great play! Stopped by Mrazek. Got a blocker on it. That's given away. Philip Kroll with it again. Just gave the Marlies the lead. He's going to do it again. It shoots! Walker down, Primo. Got that one and holds on with just 1.4 seconds to go in the middle period. Game 2 of round 3, the Rocket and the Marlies. Marlies, if they go on to the Calder Cup finals, they will face the winner of the Grand Rapids Griffins and the Cleveland Monsters. And that'll do it for 2. The Toronto Marlies 3, the Rocket 2, best of 5. Toronto took game 1, 3-2. They lead 3-2 after 2 in game 2. Shots on goal in the hockey game, 20 for the Rocket with 2, 12 for the Marlies with 3. Hits are 6-2 Toronto. Faceoffs 9-5 Rocket. Power plays Rocket 1 for 4. Marlies haven't had one. 3-2 Toronto after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Place Bell in Laval, Quebec. The Rocket and the Marlies, game 2 in the best of 5 series. Draw coming. One back, Marlies looking to take the stranglehold on this series with a win here tonight. In come the Rocket early in the third. Step and a shot. Stopped by Mrazek, knocks that down. Here's Joey Anderson up the right wing side, and he'll just clear it in. Chasing after it. Going the Rocket. Here's Goluboff. Marlies chasing after him. Soma will go after him now as Ballet will get it ahead. Spins back and finds Roy out. Hit there by Brendan Manel, sending him to his feet. Here's Joey Anderson. Knocks that down. And now ahead for Soma to the net. Sends it through the paint and wide. Dahlstrom back. Here's Manel. He fired that right on. And Ballet, it's kept inside by the Marlies. Putting the pressure on here. Anderson. Bork has it back up to Goluboff. And hit on the wing. Soma to Dahlstrom and just right back in. Huge collision. Breakaway. Soma. He scores! Oh my! What a move! Absolutely broke the legs of Caden Primo and puts it to the backhand for a 4-2 lead. Oh my! Beautiful goal for the Toronto Marlies to put them up 4-2 here in the third period. Wow, what a goal. Face-off back here to center ice. That's a way to score a goal. Here's Kirill Semyonov, makes his way in. Drops for McKenna. He'll play that back. It's outside the zone. They will reset. Dahlstrom to it for Toronto. Passes over to Jeremy McKenna. McKenna just gets that in deep into the Laval zone. It goes in and around behind. Brook to it for Schuneman. Up to Yolonen. Back over to Dia. Here's Dia. Down that left side. Manel. Bratzini and back down the ice. That'll go for icing. Against Toronto at 10:48 to play, up 4-2 here in game 2. Marlies have looked good in this series. They're up 4-2 here in the middle game. And the best of 5 series looking to take the stranglehold on the Laval Rocket. Draw one back, shot to the net, didn't get there. Dahlstrom gave it away. And he'll spin back and plays that to the far corner. Cini having some trouble. Knocked there. Here's Cini, and he'll get it out and down the ice. Race to it. Semyonov's after Brook. No icing on the play. Hit there hard. Here's Cini. Looks to the net. Didn't find the lane that time. McKenna, but it is offside. 8:24 to go. Marlies 4, Rocket 2, and that goal by by Antti Somola may have just put this game away. Here Schuenemann to Brook, up ahead, Yolonen. Here come the Rocket, a step to the net. Drop pass, stopped by Mrazek. Dia back. Here's Schuenemann at the point. Looks for Define. Back to Dia. Over to Brook. He found Define to Dia. Loose in front, too much passing. Rocket steal it back in the corner. They center that back to Schuenemann. In for Dia. Didn't get that to the net. Backhander right on the rebound, and it's cleared to center by Toronto. 5.5 to go. Rocket in again. Chance to the goal. Shot off a leg on the one-time opportunity. Yolonen back. Looks for some help. Marlies steal it clear. Gave it away. Stopped by Mrazek in front. Plays that down. Dargachitov's there. He'll clear it up the boards. And ahead, Rich Clune is after it. Clune digging for it. Finds Dia. 3 minutes left and a chance to Fiend. He scores! And it's to Fiend! And it's a one-goal game again. 4-3. Oh, the Laval Rocket have done it. They're back within one again. Back-to-back nights. Define with his second of the night. Under 3 to go. It's 4-3. Fired in by the Marlies. That found the Rocket, and here comes Martel. Here's a step, a break. Martel to the net. Mrazek has that and holds on. 1:40 left. We're down to the home stretch here in Game 2. Marlies 4, Rocket 3. Draw to the left side of the net. Here it comes. And it's won back by the Rocket. Quelle to the goal. Stopped in front. Good block. Somola clears it. Off the side of the net. Now cleared back to center ice. Final minute of play here in the third. Quelle wasting a bit of time. Gets that ahead to Roy. In come the Rocket. Chance to the goal. Roy scores! The Rocket have tied it. Back-to-back nights. In the final minute, it's 4-4. Laval coming out of the dust. They were down 4-2. Here's Quelle at center. Gave it away. Marlies get it back. Sobla. A step to the net. And he sends it high and over the goal. Anderson has it back. Sent it in front. That was Mark Michaelis looking for the feed. It's kept in by him. Here's Michaelis from behind in front. Tries to tuck that. Primo down. Has it. Holds on for Laval with 31.8 seconds to go in regulation time. So the Rocket escape a 4-2 deficit here in the third period. Outscoring Toronto in the period 2-1. One back by the Marlies. Manel, shot, scores! Oh! A rip off the face-off. The Marlies have done it again. Just 30 seconds left. They're up 5-4. After blowing a lead, they regain it in the final minute on back-to-back nights. What a shot by Brennan Manel. Quick rip off the draw. Marlies on top again. 5-4. A wild Game 2 in Laval. Face-off back to center ice. Won by the Rocket. Goalbook gave that away. That might be more trouble. Mark Michaelis steps in, shoots. Stopped by Primo. Not much on that try. Quelle. Here's Roy down that left side of Martel. They're going to look to pull the goalie. They do. 16 seconds left. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, my! What a move to the net. It's 5-5. Laval Rocket escaped a 4-2 deficit and now a 5-4 deficit in the final 10 seconds. Martel, far corner, looks for a pass. Got hit there. McKenna up to Brett Cini. 5 seconds left. Marlies bring it in. Cini back to Dahlstrom here. Semyonov, and he fired it over the net at the buzzer. We need overtime in Game 2. 5-5 after 3 and a wild one in Laval. Shots on goal in the hockey game are 20 for the Marlies with 5, 28 for the Rocket with 5. Hits are 11-5 Toronto. Face-off 16-8 Rocket. Power plays Laval 1 for 4. Toronto hasn't had one. 5-5 after 3. Welcome into overtime. Only one team can win. The Rocket look to end the hot Marlies streak. Marlies look to keep it going. Face off won by Toronto. They cleared in and around that finds Roy. He has Bork on the pass. The Marlies do keep it in momentarily. Now it comes back out. Somla back to Manel. Here he finds Somla to Mark Michaelis. Michaelis brings it inside. Might have a lane. Looks in. Shoots to the chest of Primo, and he will easily hold on. Early here in the overtime period, not much of an opportunity there. The Rocket all over the Toronto Marlies. Rocket have more time on attack, almost 6 minutes. The Marlies almost 4 minutes. Rocket have almost 2 more minutes of time on attack than Toronto does in this game. Here's Bork. 5-5 game. The Marlies have 2 less minutes of time on attack. Takes a weird hop off the stanchion, pass it front. Finds Anderson, but not left alone for sure. Well, hey, in the corner, having some trouble with the puck. That's played to Bork. Out come the Rocket. And they're going to look to do something with it. Martel, back out. Here's Joey Anderson. Trouble for Laval. Anderson shoots. Walker down by Caden Primo. Not much on that shot. Just put it to the net. Never know what's going to happen. That's what the Marlies are doing. Here's Semyonov. Back to Cini. In. Didn't get a shot. Manel steps in. Anderson a backhand. What a stop. Caden Primo in desperation dives out with the glove and keeps it out. Almost halfway through the first overtime. I believe this is the 4th overtime the Marlies have gone to in the postseason. They're 3 for 3. Yeah, they've been perfect in overtime, just finding ways to end the game. That's what you want to do. You want to end this game here. Defeat. Here's Golbuff, gave that away at center. Semyonov picks it up for Toronto. Step in with a shot. Didn't get it there as he was held off. Oh, the Rocket get away with another one there. Golbuff to defeat. In comes Laval. Right side and in the corner. Marlies dig it free. Brett Cini trying to find it. Chance Yolonen to the goal. Stopped by Mrazek trying to win it. And a better save by the Marlies. Brett Cini the other way. Toronto tired, but they get in. Cini scores! Brett Cini! And the Marlies win it in overtime. In a wild showdown in Laval. 6-5. They take a 2-0 series lead. The stranglehold on the Rocket. A huge goal, and Cini just rips that by the left side of Caden Primo from the right side of the ice and streaming down that right circle. After the Rocket had a great chance to bounce out in front, and Mrazek had to be sharp, he was. But the Rocket with some wild comebacks in this game. Marlies came back the first 2 times, down 1-0. Went down 2-1, tied it at 2, took the lead 3-2, went up 4-2, blew that lead, became 4-4, went up 5-4, blew the 5-4 lead, and they come out to win it in overtime 6-5 to take a 2-0 series lead. Game 3 back in Toronto with a win. They will clinch going to the finals. That's coming your way now.